gotta play, you gotta have fun, otherwise it's not sustainable. Hi, it's been a while since the last time. We are having many good sunny days and I have been enjoying the day, of course. And I was actually going to town to sell my art prints on the street, to enjoy the good weather and to be on the streets. I think it's super nice because then I can see people and walk in town and just be there and enjoy the day, because I know that next week it's going to be raining again and you never know. The weather in Ireland, it's very unpredictable, so every time that it's sunny you just have to be outside and enjoy the day, enjoy the weather actually, because you can enjoy the day if it's raining, of course, or if it's cloudy and windy. But I haven't been like super crazy about work lately. I am trying to suck all the summer energy so I can give it back to my work. Today I'm having kind of a resting day. I watched a film that was super nice. I have never seen it before. It was She's Deaf, the Deaf is Her, I don't know, something like that. I will search and put it there. But it was super fun. I'm on my own. My partner is at the beach right now. He's camping with some friends. So yeah, I was having friends over since Thursday. Today is Saturday and they just left today. They're going for a huge climbing and camping trip. I think it's going to be amazing. And yeah, I'm just taking it slow today, doing everything is slowly and like just resting basically. But now I want to talk to you about something. There's this small gallery in my town and they have this open call for a topic that I love very much, is the permanence of change. And this theme, it's basically all my research and like not exactly all my research, it's not so specific, but it's something that I'm very interested about and I really bring this theme to my work, and I really want to make something special for this open call. It's the deadline is August 31. Today is August 13, and I think that if I want to start this project to present to this open call, we have to start it right now. So yeah, I want to walk you through and talk to you about my process for this open call. It's a different process. Usually I just apply with the things I have, but this time I want to create something specifically for this open call. So for this I will be using this. I will just show you in a bit and then we can talk more about my plans for this. So I got these frames in a charity shop a while ago, and because they're so amazing and I really want to do something with them, so we are going to start the process today of cleaning it and open and taking the measures so I can cut some MDF boards and like the wooden panels that I use, and we can start cleaning and painting the pieces. And after that I will walk you through my process, for my research process, to decide what I'm going to draw and paint for these pieces. So let's go, let's have some fun. Good morning. I'm very excited to start working today. Woo! So the last time we spoke, it was Saturday. I was feeling very low energy, but I was doing so many things, which was great. Doing everything slowly. Sometimes I feel that when you do things in your own pace, you work faster than if you were trying to hurry up. So yeah, that's just my line of thoughts today. Also, I cut my hair yesterday. Was super nice. I did it by myself. Usually my partner cuts my hair, but I did that myself. Yesterday was super nice to do that. So where are we at? Have these frames, right? You remember them? I already cut a piece of MDF to put it here. Look, haha! Now I just have to gesso this piece. I have to cut another one and then put it there. And I want to start the drawings today. I have no idea what I'm going to put on these frames. Really, I have no idea at all. But I have a few options I haven't decided about because it's just so small. So I don't know because I can't put many subjects. I'm thinking about portraits. I love portraits, and portraits in this small scale would look so good, but at the same time it can be too much work, and I don't know if it's like actually, because I also thought about mushrooms and do some surrealistic thing, but maybe it's, I don't know, yeah, that's it. I don't know. I thought about animals, I thought about portraits, I thought about mushrooms and plants, and yeah, I just have no idea, but we have to decide it ASAP. Last time we spoke, I was trying to decide what to paint, right? So I think that it was Monday, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. The thing is, I just finished the sketches. I actually spent the week trying to figure out what I was going to paint, and I did a bunch of research to see what kind of paintings people used to make in these kind of frames, and I don't know, I couldn't find exactly what I want to, so I stopped seeing the references that I was searching, and I kind of came up with my own idea because I thought that I was too focused on building, like in trying to do something, so I was feeling that I was limiting my creativity. So those are the final drawings. Now it's just to paint. I already varnished them so I can paint on the top of it. They're pretty small, but I'm just so happy that I could finally come up with an idea for these paintings, and it really reminds me that I can't take my work so serious, because when I do that, it's just burnout, creative block, all these things. There is this artist, her name is Nadezhda, I think it's Nadezhda, I will leave her Instagram here, but she, in an I watched a kind of interview with her, and she said that to paint, you gotta nurture your 5-year-old inner artist. You gotta play, you gotta have fun, otherwise it's not sustainable. And I was super blocked. I had already finished this first one, the Elf Angel something, and I was like, cool, but what now? Like, what for this moment? Because each of these frames are going to symbolize one is the moon and the other one is the sun. and the elf angel it's for the moon, and the other one I didn't know what to do, especially because it's just so tiny, it's so small. So I was super like trying to figure out what exactly I could put in here that would symbolize change and with reference from Renaissance and everything. And I just couldn't come up with any idea. And then I went to her Instagram for inspiration. Just to see like what she was doing, because I don't really receive notifications. Like I don't. Almost everybody is mute in my Instagram. I really use Instagram only for my business, and then I saw her paintings, and then this interview came to my mind where she was saying that you have to know you're 5 years old, and then I just had a look in her stuff, and like it's amazing. She's an amazing painter. I really recommend her. You really should check her out because her work is amazing. But the main thing is I could see through her paintings that she was having fun with them, that they were nice in a matter of she enjoyed doing them because they are fun, they are colorful, they are crazy, they are totally surrealist, they are like, you know what I mean. And then when I saw that like clearly she is having fun and she's not preoccupied with what other people are going to say or think about her work. And I don't know, I just could see all of that just looking through her paintings, and then I realized like fuck that, I'm going to do whatever I want to. It doesn't matter if I have to put references from Renaissance, that it's just something that I want to, but like it doesn't matter, I will figure it out. I just have to paint what I really want to paint. And I came back to the first idea I had, that was to paint these crazy little mushrooms, and then I came out with this idea that it's an amanita and 2 morel mushrooms and a little tiny butterfly. And I'm just so happy that I'm not being harsh on myself anymore. I just want to paint, I just want to have fun, and that's what we are going to do now. Let's start painting them. I don't know how long they are going to take, but they are small, so probably I can paint them quite quick. And yeah, that's it. I'm very happy, and I can't wait to start painting. Hi guys, I just decided to make this voiceover so I could tell a bit more about my project proposal, what I intend to do with these paintings and with the tabernacle frames, and my whole project for this open call, because oftentimes I feel that people don't talk about that very often, about their process while applying for art exhibitions. And I don't know, like I don't when I created this proposal, I was very much thinking about how I could how I could use my interests and the team, and then put them together in a proposal. So I'm going to read the proposal. For now on, the video is going to be only my painting process, both for the paintings and for the tabernacle frames. Based on the permanence of change theme, Lanna offers a reflection about old materials found in charity shops and how reframing those objects can be useful for the planet, our homes, and lives. Also, the use of traditional materials and techniques while painting in a contemporary style. By doing these changes, the meaning of subjects and symbols. For this exhibition, she brings two wooden tabernacle frames made by an anonymous artist, abandoned, badly treated, and dirty, left to be long forgotten. Thankfully, found months ago by the artist, it came a new possibility of life, a chance of a new beginning. But not only has it changed, it has come back to its very essence, finding ways for its roots once more. Why use a tabernacle frame as a reference for these objects? And then I quote, "The tabernacle frame grew out of devotional paintings. The architectural nature of the frame was meant to imitate the shape of a cathedral or church. As a result, the tabernacle frame was a portable religious site that could be put in a home or other private place or worship. Like a church building, the makeup of the frame consists of a plinth at the base and two columns surmounted by an entablature. The earliest surviving examples of wooden tabernacle frames are from 15th century in Italy, where they were used in religious paintings, especially those featuring the Virgin and Christ child. So having this in mind, both frames were hand-painted by the artist. Gold paint was used to honor its history and aesthetic, and black paint to represent the shadow part of the history of the object. One frame represents the four phases of the moon and the other the sun, a reflection of the physical daily change in our environment. In order to break even further the boundaries of contemporary art, two different subjects were chosen for this project. One honoring the one and only change we all know for sure, death, symbolized by mushrooms. Its bright colors give a sense of life, a dark background for the unknown, an eye to represent the feeling of being watched by time, being watched by nature. On the other painting, an angel, countless times represented on religious oil paintings in the 15th and 16th centuries. But this time, a black woman rupturing the usual Eurocentric human figuring, showing mainly white people. Painted by a Brazilian artist with not only natives as ancestors from her land, but also Italians. The elfish ear represents a touch of magic from Ireland, commonly known for its fairies and tales. The pomegranate is used in different art representations to symbolize love, health, passion, abundance, and so on. These paintings were made in August 2022 in Galway, specifically for this open call. They form an installation-ish composition hanging on the wall together, and are meant to be sold together for €555, represented in numerology as a sign that a change and major transition are coming. So this was my project. I hope that with me reading these, it can inspire you to do the same if that's something that you are interested. You can start to write about your work regardless, because I think that it's not only a really nice skill, but it's also very important for you to understand what you are doing. And I was very happy with this project, very proud. I think that I put a lot into that, and if that's something that I learned with this project that I created only for this art exhibition, it's not something that I want to do again. I don't ever want to create something in a very limited time and putting a lot of pressure on what I was doing. And that's why like it took me so long to decide the drawings, because I wanted it to be perfect, and it just stopped me from like freely creating. So for that reason, I don't think I will ever do the same again, in a matter of like creating something specifically for that open call, unless it's something that I really want to do, and if the open call requires that. But overall, I think it was a very nice experience to work under pressure, because oftentimes I don't have this pressure. The only pressure that I have, it's the one that I put on myself. But for these deadlines, you gotta work with them, and I think it was a very, very good experience. I ended up not getting selected, which is fine. I really wanted to though, but it's just life. I didn't put much expectations, even though I created something just for this open call. I always knew that very likely I wouldn't be selected, just because that's the art world. You apply for 300 things and you are selected for one. So yeah, I was very happy with everything, and life is just so great that everything just fall in place. I am participating in this new art collective from my town, and it's been a very interesting experience to work with others, to collaborate, to put things together, to make decisions. And everybody is just so nice. So I'm very glad that I'm part of this collective. And the name of the collective is West End Art Collective. If you want to check us out, there's a website, and there's also a Instagram account. But what I was saying is, I ended up exhibiting these paintings in this space, and sometimes you create something for one thing, but then it doesn't happen, and then you have the opportunity to exhibit the work in the same town during the same time, but in another place. So I am feeling very grateful for this opportunity. I will leave you now. Thank you so much for making me company and for watching until now. I know that it's a lot, because it shows the whole process of me creating these paintings and upcycling the tabernacle frames, etc. So yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.